So hello and welcome. This is Erica Glessing, and you're joining me on the Erica Glessing Show, where you receive 8 minutes of daily inspiration. And I'm telling you, my next guest inspires me. She travels and she experiences new things, and she just sees things in a very bright and different way. So welcome, Pernilla Helmersson. Did I get it
Oh,
close?
thank you. Yes, you did. You're
Oh, good.
amazing. Burst of joy that I'm so grateful to have in the world.
Well, why don't we I want to start with something really big. Let's start with, okay, this ah, feeling of failure. What if I just think I'm a failure? What if I just get that I'm failing? Like, what is there about that thing? You want to just play with that energy of failure and not being a failure, and failure and not being a failure.
Oh my God, yes, that's a huge topic. Let's
I know.
dive right into that. Yes, for sure. I was actually feeling like a failure yesterday. I was acknowledging like everywhere I had like sneaky expectations of that I would co-create my life with other people, even like with men and with friends and whatever. And then I just made the choice like, no, I'm going to be the CEO of my life, and I'm going to be the leader of my life, and I'm going to create my life and be the creator source of my life. So that was a completely different space to create my life from. And then I can invite people to play with, but it's not from the space of, oh, let's co-create my life with you, and I need that, or something like that. So for
That
me, it
is
was just
really
making the choice.
interesting. you know,
Yes.
especially for me as a parent, because sometimes I look at my children's successes and failures and I get like very personal about them.
Yeah.
Like if someone swims really fast in a meet, I'm all, oh, I've been helping her right. Or, oh, he doesn't want to get out of bed, I'm a failure. Like it's all this stuff where we weave people into our lives in these ways that really don't even free them to be as much of them as they could be.
Exactly. What if you could allow yourself to be a fucked up parent and a failing parent? Because you're never going to succeed at parenting, anyways. Who does that, anyways? How fucked up can you be as a parent, and what allowance can you be for that?
Wow. And that's kind of like what I tell people when they're writing for their books. I'm like, you have to give yourself permission to write something really bad. You need to really write a bad book or a bad paragraph, or you need to write a couple of really crappy things, like paragraphs that make no sense and juggle all over the place. And then once you're free and you're flowing, such magic can come in.
Exactly. What if you can be that with your kids too, and allow them to be their own persons, and not trying to control how fast they're swimming or the results they're getting, or just like allow them to make their own choices, and but at the same time be there and empowering them along the
Well,
way.
and truth, they are making their own choices.
Of
whether,
course,
I,
either
re-
way they are
whether I
going to.
resist it or not.
Exactly, they are.
I love it. So tell us a little bit more about you. What are you doing in the world? I haven't talked to you in a bit. You were on my show last year. Thank you.
I know you're always like connecting with me when I have made a big choice in my life. So now I'm in Spain, and I'm creating lots online, a lot about upgrading your life, and that is really exciting for me. I just created my first 21-day program about upgrading your life deluxe style, which I'm really excited about.
So what's one thing, because what I like to do on the show is every episode, it's my intention to have like one thing people can sort of do or be differently and have their lives change somewhat. So when you're looking at upgrading your life, what's just like something you can just kind of wrap your arms around?
Well, then I would say, what if you can look at it this way? Every time you choose what works for you, you're actually upgrading your life. So what can you choose today that works for you, and have you at the same time upgrade your life, and maybe look at like what area of your life is asking to be upgraded.
Sometimes something is really kind of brilliant in its simplicity,
Mm.
you
Yeah,
know? And when you say choosing for you, I'm aware that some of my audience is getting what that means, but really from day one, I personally was sort of monkey trained to take care of everyone else.
exactly. But it's exactly like on the flight. Like if you don't help yourself first, how are you gonna put the mask on someone else? So it's like that in life too. Like we gotta take care of ourselves and our bodies, and then we can contribute so much more to other people, right? So it goes back to the whole flying thing.
Yeah, breath is good.
Yeah, exactly. It's good to be able to breathe. I like
You
breathing
heard it
when I
here
remember.
first, people. Breathe.
Take a breath. Yes, that's the wisdom for
Oh my
today.
gosh, I know. I had this one guy on my telesummit one year, and he was so good, and he talked about breath, and he actually got a grant, and he got money to travel the globe teaching breath
I love that.
because he did this breath that joined the consciousness of all, and he did these beautiful breath for peace things. And so
Yeah.
some philanthropist, an angel investor, gave him, I don't know how many thousands of dollars for a 1 year journey where he could teach breath in all these different communities.
That's so amazing to hear. Breath can be so powerful, and it's just like what comes so easy for you that you can get paid to travel the world doing it. You know, there's so many possibilities that we never considered. So, what possibilities do you have available today that you've never considered?
Oh my
What
gosh.
choices do you have
I
available?
don't think
Yeah,
I don't think it's fair that my show's only 8 minutes when I have a
I
guest like you.
know. Who decided that?
Erica, what were you
Who is to
thinking?
blame with it?
The
Yeah,
podcast chose it. Actually, I am
yeah.
sometimes my podcasts have their own life and their own ideas, and I'm the wind beneath its wings.
Yeah, and thank you for listening. I love that, talking to your creation. It's amazing.
Yeah. So where can people find you and find out more about you?
At pernillahelmersson.com or Pernilla Helmersson on Facebook or the Access webpage. So yeah, connect with me if you want to play.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Erica.